I'm just gonna take the money out now.
Don't take it out low. Take it out high. Wait till the stock market is back at its
blazed,
peak.
Then you take all your money out and spend it on more weed.
Wait till how are our levels? Our levels are looking pretty
spicy,
pretty
little spiky.
They're not as leveled as they usually are.
Turn it down just a tad.
So
I like it when it's high though.
So
I like it when it's spiky.
So Chris has had this really thick chick sending him videos of like her twerking.
And we're sure it's a chick. It's a chick.
It's It is.
He's seen the other side of her.
Yeah. Okay. No. This is
he hasn't just seen the back, right? Because
no. This is somebody that you I think have met previously, though I don't want to include anybody's name in.
Apparently, Chris's sister wants to fuck me
in our pod. And I don't want to disparage anybody's name in our podcast.
No, I'm all for that.
I don't want to though.
Okay, fair. Fair. No one listens to this anyway.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Next scene.
This is a super.
Next scene.
Underground.
Next scene. We're competing with Joe.
Low key.
Next scene. We're competing with Joe Rowe.
Oh shit. We have him on our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be the little guy, Joe? You fucking scrub.
Knocked him off the top.
You fucking scrub.
Excellent.
Dude, Joe Rogan is like he's like a gorilla man.
He's a tiny gorilla, yeah.
Gorillas
like a tiny
big. Yeah, he is like a tiny he's more like a chimp.
He's like a thick chimp.
He's like a taller chimp because it's like
he's like a buff toddler.
Right. With like a really smooth head.
We're coming after you, Joe.
And a lot of opinions.
We're not holding back. We're not pulling any punches.
I wish toddlers had as many opinions as Joe.
See, now the levels aren't as spiky as I want them to be. See the problem? That's why I spike it up.
It's so tough because, like, the gain, it only gives you 0 and 10. Like, those are the only numbers that it displays on there.
We got to get a new gain device.
Right. Well, I guess that'll have to... Yeah, well, we do.
Maybe I just turned it down too long.
We do.
Too low.
Need a new one. For like a third mic. Oh wow, are you good?
I'm just having a hernia.
Oh wow, you're having a hernia.
Yeah.
You're one of your like intestines are like poking out through your abdominal wall.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Wow. It's okay.
Oh buddy,
it's all about building Lego. It's not good for you.
It's not. It ages you. It ages you like quickly.
But I do it anyway.
for the love of the Lego.
But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Apes unite. Apes unite.
I need to I need to like just
God,
like.
When am I gonna shut up about AFOLs?
No, it's okay. it's important.
It's a traumatic like thing to me that they exist.
I'm
need
trying
to process my trauma.
I'm thinking about moving to Illinois.
The ill side?
The ill side. Yeah, because like there's the biggest brick warehouse in the state. I mean, in the country, in the United States.
Dude, if you don't
in Illinois.
If you don't like,
they have like millions of bricks there.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know why it's Illinois.
How close is it?
I think Illinois was like where the first Lego store was.
Illinois has like a lot. Well,
like
they've got Chicago, right? Which nobody wants to live there.
Chicago.
Chicago. My name is Iago, and I'm from Chicago.
No one's named Iago.
Except for that fucking bird.
Carmen Sandiego.
Dude, poor Gilbert Gottfried, dead.
What?
Are you serious?
What?
You don't
Mason,
know?
You can't just drop things like
you
this.
You don't know? You don't know about this? This is weeks.
Rest in peace.
Multiple weeks old.
Rip.
You didn't know?
No, I'm not. I guess, really? Are you serious?
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, my God.
Wow, I thought you knew. I'm sorry.
We lost a trooper.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to... Yeah, that wasn't his real voice. I kind of always... I don't know. I just assumed it was. But he had like a normal speaking voice.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Imagine
it was kind of disturbing.
Getting fucked by Gilbert Gottfried.
It was kind of disturbing to hear it.
Yeah, I want to keep the mystery alive.
Yeah.
I never want to hear it.
It's like it's like a regular... Yeah, voice. I don't know.
Cool.
Fuck.
That's good.
Yeah, R.I.P.
For his lovers.
Pour one out for a real one.
Yeah. Don't pour that out. No.
Just a little bit of water.
Oh my God, right on my carpet.
I said it. I said I was going to pour one out for a real one.
At least it wasn't on my computer like Chris the other day. Fucking pouring water everywhere.
What the fuck? He's losing
Spilling shit.
Like you pay a price for Chris's like presence.
That's gonna
presence on the pod,
That's going to mold.
It's gonna mold. No, it's not enough to mold. Oh my god! Speaking of fucking water in the basement,
What's going on? No.
I like was out in my fucking yard today because I needed to mow like our grass and other stuff in the yard.
What kind of mower you got?
General yard work. I have like an electric lawnmower.
You charge it up?
I charge up the battery, and then I put the battery in the mower, and then it just
I want to get one of those.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's quiet.
I'll miss like huffing the gas fumes though.
Right. Yeah. That used to get me high, but
Yeah.
like now I just get high on like how quiet it is.
Ooh, that sounds.
It's more peaceful.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I don't want to scare Luna.
Cause like it's just like so nice. It's just like you just like put the battery in it. You like press the button and pull the little thingy.
Do you have to put like oil in it?
No, you don't do any of that shit.
That's great.
It's just a fucking.
Yeah, because my grandparents they gave me their old mower because they got an electric one.
Oh, they gave you. So you've got it.
I've got one, and I'm like,
right.
I'm gonna fire it up pretty soon.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself like, just forced to have a lawnmower. Maybe I should bring my mower over. But Mackenzie's car didn't have fucking gas or whatever, and I was like, I don't want to go to Costco and get gas right now. So
yeah, no.
But it's I'm
looking forward to mowing the grass.
It's easy to transport. It's quiet, and it's no bullshit. Like there's no gas. You don't have to fucking pull the thing. Start the press the little button and then pull the fucking thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's none of that.
Oh, thanks, Elon.
Like it's just like no, this isn't a Tesla mower. I'm not a bajillionaire, but it's you just like press the little button and like hold the thing.
You
starts.
Just get the Tesla flamethrower and just torch your whole lawn.
That thing's not really no, it's not a Tesla flamethrower though. It's his other company. It's the Boring Company, right?
Right.
Which
wait, what were we talking
it's
about?
like a huge boondoggle, apparently.
We're talking about water in your basement.
Yeah, so I was doing all that yard work type stuff, and I used the hose for the first time this year. And I finished up, came back inside, went down to the basement to fucking, I don't know, put something away or whatever. And lo and behold, there's like one of the panels of my drop ceiling is like totally bowed and like dripping a fucking ton of water.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, oh no.
What happened?
There's some kind of plumbing issue with like where like the pipe goes out to the spigot.
Right. That makes me not even want to turn on my spigots.
Like our house has like some kind of weird thing with like the water pressure. Like we need something that I think that like regulates the water pressure and makes it less intense. Cause like our pipes, yeah, it's like
they're just ready to burst.
There's like this thing called like a water hammer, and it's like the pipes will like vibrate sometimes, depending. It's so weird. It's like not consistent. It happens more when it's cold. I don't know. Maybe that's because like the water is like colder, and is like, I don't know. Like water expands when it gets like frozen.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it being cold affects like the pressure if it's not frozen. I don't know. I'm not like a plumber or like a water expert person.
Right. So if you take like too fat of a shit in your toilet.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's like if you have like the dishwasher going and then like you use.
That's why I always use scissors to cut up my turds before I flush.
Okay.
So that doesn't happen.
That's a good thought. It's not with wastewater. It's got nothing to do with the wastewater. It's like the fresh water.
Right. Those are the turd cutting scissors. You don't want to use those for anything else.
Not unless you wash them good.
They're in the drawer next to my
They're
toilet.
just in the drawer?
Yeah, just thrown in there.
I feel like they should be in like one of those things that like a barber has for like their like combs and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That you don't have that
I don't.
though?
Yeah, no. I just toss them into the drawer.
Maybe now I've got an idea for.
I don't even close them because like they're so crusted with shit and feces. Like you can't even close them anymore.
I like that though.
Yeah, they're just open.
Right, they're just
toss
open.
them in.
They've got a much more limited range of motion than they used to.
Yeah, but
are they like
get the job done.
Are they kitchen shears or just like regular like? Are they like those like dull kids ones?
They're the dull kids ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good size for slicing up turds, and then you don't have that issue of, your plumbing getting all jacked up. Because I take big honking turds.
Yeah, scary.
They're scary. Yeah,
scary.
Daddy-sized
daddy-sized dumps.
Yeah. So that sounds like that sounds like something that you might need to do too.
No, this has nothing to do with the water that is like wastewater. It's just like the fresh water coming in.
Okay.
Because that's like wastewater usually isn't like under pressure.
So you're not gonna get mold, are you?
No, I don't think so. Well, the fucking panel. It was like I was like, oh shit, and I knew that the like thing that goes out to the spigot there was right above that, so I knew what it was. So
I almost killed your whole family.
So I more like just like got the basement really drippy, but like the corner of the basement where this was, but like the panel, the drop ceiling panel, fucked.
Yeah, you gotta get a new one.
It's completely disintegrated.
Those are cheap though, right? You can get a new one.
They're cheap. I hate fucking dealing with them because like they're flaky.
They're
like dusty and
they're
like
gross,
like gritty. I really don't like getting that in my eyes.
Just wear like a mask.
I've got goggles that I wear now whenever I have to fuck with them because like I hate getting that shit in my eyes. I can't.
You should dress yourself up like the Riddler. Just saran wrap your whole body.
This actually was one of the more pleasant experiences dealing with one of those panels because it was completely fucking soaked. I mean, soaked, so it wasn't dusty or gritty.
Right.
Like there wasn't shit coming. So anyway, but and then like there's like a little knob or whatever to turn the water off. Like at the point like right there. You're supposed to do that. Whatever. So I did that and it stopped leaking for now. So I just need to get some kind of like plumber in there. I don't use that hose often anyway, so it's not like a huge hurry. But I need to get somebody in there to look at the pressure situation and that. I think they're connected, but. What do I know?
Nice.
I'm not a plumber.
Yeah. Well, you can use the money that this podcast has been generating to pay for the plumber. That
it'll only take fucking. It'll only take. Well, let's see, 40% of 20.
That's what this podcast is for. It's for earning that extra side money for unexpected expenses.
For that, it's that rainy day dough.
I just got hit with a $1,250 bill for my fucking teeth that I got worked on in November.
What?
I literally paid the bill. I went to the dentist in November. And they were like, oh, you got these cavities or whatever.
They filled them up. And
I was like, how much is that going to be? They're like, okay, here's a breakdown of the price for each one. And if you sign off on this, we can do the work. Yeah. And it was like $500, $600, something like that at the time. And I paid it all.
And you didn't. And the thing is, you don't have dental insurance, so it wasn't.
Yeah, I told them like, I don't have insurance, so like, it wasn't. Can you work with me? They're like, oh yeah, like we'll do a reduced rate for you since you don't have insurance.
And it wasn't like
this is how much you have to pay.
And it wasn't like a thing where because the thing is like with my dentist they're out of network, right, for my fucking for my insurance. They don't take any insurance in network. They're out of network for every insurance. So I'll I'll pay them, and then like they'll send it to the insurance. Whenever the insurance kicks back, I'll have to pay that too. I go get my teeth cleaned 4 times a year. So every 3 months.
Nice. Wow.
That's what you're supposed to,
You're really on top of it.
I really don't want my teeth to fucking fall out. I hate.
You can get fake teeth.
I hate having. I don't want to get those fucking thing. It's painful. It's fucking painful.
Life is pain.
Because they have to fucking drill that shit into your bone.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
And then you have to wait for it to heal before they can actually attach the fucking tooth.
Yeah, it's fine though.
No,
you're a man.
It fucking sucks.
You can get through it.
It fucking sucks.
You can endure any kind of pain.
You can.
You can master it.
You can.
Becomes pain.
The thing
become
is,
a master of pain.
I don't know, man. I don't want like severe mouth pain if I can avoid it.
Like I would rather just like bend over and get sodomized by these dentists than pay this $1,200. It sucks too because I literally did a live stream and I made like a lot of money and I was like happy that day. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing well.
Right.
It's like nope, that's all going down the drain.
Well, I mean, shit. At least you can pay it.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can dispute it because like it's not even itemized. The bill is ridiculous. It just says like you owe this and there's no explanation.
I'm confused about this because it's
literally 5 months later.
I'm confused about this because it's like, why didn't they just tell you this there?
I said, like, I don't want a bill in the mail. Like, how much is it going to be?
Just tell me the price.
Tell me the price. And this is the price.
That's so weird.
And then I just
did they only charge you for, like, how many fillings did you get? 4 or something? Did they only charge you for 1 there, and now they're trying to get the rest, like...
It doesn't even say.
Is it like 600?
No, it was like
tooth?
It was like 150 per filling or something, and I had like 4 or 5.
Cheap. That's cheap.
They cut me like a deal. They were like, this is the the price
for
the uninsured people.
If they don't have to go through insurance, they can do it cheaper.
Yeah, so it wasn't, it's like, I'll pay that.
That's weird.
I'll pay that, I did. And,
that's weird.
No, this is what they do. This is why I hate doctors, because they literally are like scam artists.
Maybe there's some kind of discrepancy. Have you contacted them about it?
No, because I tried calling them on Friday and they're like closed on Friday. Of course, that's when I got the bill.
I see.
So I have to wait all weekend, stressing
Right.
about it, and then on Monday I'm gonna call them.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not weird. It's their fucking bait. They just go through their files of people who've had work done in the past, and they go, who can we squeeze for a little extra cash? That's literally what they do.
I don't know
And
about
then
that.
they send you a bill, and they know you have to pay it, or your credit's fucked. Because now they have power over you. Because the U.S. government has saw fit to give these random doctors power over your credit score and your financial situation.
You're the one who gave them power over it when you got their services.
Yeah, so now I have submitted, to
what
getting
dentist
work
is this?
on them.
What dentist is this?
It's the Plaza Health Dentistry
Where?
on Watson.
You been going there for a while?
Yeah, they've always been straight with me, but that was before I used to have insurance.
Dental
now I don't.
insurance. Yeah, dental insurance is like even more of a scam than regular medical insurance.
They're such bait, dude. I'm
like
I'm glad I didn't actually call them on Friday, because I was so pissed when I got the bill. I probably would have been belligerent.
No, I believe it. I mean, it sounds like you'll be able to figure out on Monday though. Hopefully it's just like some kind of like discrepancy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them with that attitude. Be like, hey, like it looks like you guys made a mistake. I already paid this.
Right. You told me that there was not going to be a bill in the mail. I paid it all up front.
Yeah, I paid it all up front. Is what 5 months later.
I mean, because the thing is, like,
you're never safe.
They showed you like a broken down by cost,
right,
itemized bill.
Exactly.
That only worked out to the amount.
Such fucking.
Do you have that bill?
Such a
Do you
scam.
have that?
I don't.
I see. It
would have been good to keep that for my records.
Yeah, it's good to keep stuff like that for your records.
Yeah.
But I bet it'll be. I mean,
they better work something out. Because
I hope
gonna
so, man.
lose it. I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah, because that's cheap for that many fillings. I feel like 150.
Yeah,
150 a pop.
I was like, I had like really a lot of fucked up problems with
you
my
should
teeth.
I recommend my dentist, but they're not they're like in like Ladue or whatever. They're in Clayton.
Oh, Ladue.
It's really nice.
It's
fancy.
Fancy man Mason over here.
I've been going there forever.
Nice.
Literally forever.
Yeah, you got good teeth.
They do a good job.
Mason's got these like fat like apple chomping teeth.
Yeah, well,
they're thick.
Yeah, they are. No doubt about it. So, that's fucked though. I can't believe they're doing you like that.
I can believe it 100%.
I guess I can't, just because like I know my dentist is like, they're like straight with me, So it's like whenever people's dentists aren't, I'm like, damn, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's
like
fucked,
I've gone to the same dentist. I've gone to 2 dentists in my entire fucking life, and this is the second one.
Speaking of getting bent over and totally fucked in the ass, poor Jamie, man.
Yeah,
jeez.
Oh, dude.
Outlander.
Yeah, I was waiting until you got to that point.
Shit. He got totally buggered. Like they
he did. He was fully buggered.
They waited.
It really fucked him up too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He basically was left in Captain Jack's clutches last we saw.
Literally.
And then the next episode, he gets busted out by Claire.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I guess like it was.
It's like, oh yay, like,
it was tastefully done.
Right.
Like it was like we see Captain Jack leaving his bedside nude. They're both naked, and it's like, okay, he got buggered. We got it. And then Claire rescues him from the prison.
It's like, yay.
And they escape, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess they're not gonna they didn't show the rape.
So I guess he didn't get.
Well, like I know he got fucked in the ass, but they didn't show it. I was like, oh, they're doing like a tasteful thing,
Right.
I mean? But then there's flashbacks to every single thing that went down the entire episode. It's flashbacks. Jamie's recovering. He's getting his bones set because Captain Jack fucked up his hand and stuff.
Yeah, he fucked his
hand. And so he's having these like fever dreams and he's detailing what the events to Claire.
Yeah.
And it just shows like Captain Jack pulling his cock out and sticking it up Jamie's ass and just fucking him ruthlessly.
Yeah.
It's pretty I mean, these actors really committed to this role.
It's fucking harrowing.
It's good. I've never seen anything like it.
It's all the first season too, still, right?
Yeah, we just finished the first season.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're on the ship to France.
Away they go.
That's
Game of Thrones.
This show's basically Game of Thrones. There's no dragons. Just one storyline.
No, it's better. It's better than Game of Thrones. In terms of like how it maintains its quality throughout.
Good to hear.
At least I think.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not done yet.
I'm almost like kind of like it was pretty harrowing. Like, I kind of want to take a break a little bit.
I know. No,
like,
I know.
I was like, last night I was like, can we watch some like comedic stuff?
It's like it's fucking stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful.
It is, because you never like. It's like you expect terrible shit to happen, but then they go past what you expect.
Yeah. No, they always do. They always push it further.
And it'll be like at the drop. It'll like sometimes be at the drop of a fucking dime. Like, no.
Like, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm even interested in the show anymore. like yeah, they're gonna go to France. You know, there's gonna be some Frenchman who takes them in. Oh, oui, mademoiselle. You know, and then you know, there's some bait's gonna happen. You know, what do you think they're gonna go to France? Oh yeah, Claire's pregnant. So it's like, yeah, what do you think they're gonna go to France and Claire's gonna have a perfect pregnancy and they're gonna have the baby and everything's gonna be fine? No,
oui.
There's gonna be a lot of fucking bait and
it's bait after bait, bait on top of bait. It's
ridiculous, dude. So I'm kind of just like, okay, I get where they're going with this.
We watched it like all the way through to whatever the most recent, last episode that was.
When did you start watching
serialized? We watched it pretty fucking fast. I mean, I think we watched the whole thing in like a month or two.
But when did you start? Like last year?
When did we start? It was like sometime pretty soon after Adeline was. Yeah, so it was like March of last year or something like that.
You ran through it.
Yeah, because
nice. I guess I'll just keep watching it. It's a good show.
She was just like a little wee bairn, so she was cool to just like be in her little bouncer thing and like chill while we watched a couple episodes.
Nice. That's sick.
Yeah, no, it was sick. And well, except for the fact that like what we did with that time was watch this like horrible fucking shit where it's like I don't know, it wasn't like relaxing. It's not a relaxing show to watch.
No,
it's like what's gonna happen to poor Jamie?
Yeah,
Claire.
Jamie's really been through it,
dude. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Oh jeez. So how you been following the trial? At all?
Johnny Depp?
Yeah, Johnny's trial.
And Amber Heard.
Following it?
I just don't understand why people care so much about it.
I don't really care about it. It's I do like to listen to like
she shit in his bed. That's like the peak of the story.
I like to listen
Everything
to trials.
From shit in the bed is
she cut off his finger too.
She did? I didn't hear about that.
With a bottle. Yeah, like not his
the whole finger.
Not his finger. Sorry, she cut off part of his finger.
Okay, I don't care.
Like the tip.
Some domestic abuse. Who cares?
Believe men. # believe men.
No, I don't believe. I'm on Amber Heard's side.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's not a good take.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's not hot in the courtroom though.
She's
like wearing like a real like stink eye like mean mug, like she's just like.
That's what I'm into though.
Just like. That's what you want.
I like chicks who fuck me up.
That's what you want, huh?
Yeah. I like when bitches like pull my hair and cut pieces of my cock off and stuff like that.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm a real sadist like Captain Jack.
I don't really like the actual trial itself. Like I don't really care. I do sometimes though like to listen to trials. It's like chill.
You listen to trials?
I like to, sometimes.
What are you, Matt Murdock?
Sometimes I like to listen to trials. It's like it's chill. It's like there's nothing crazy is gonna happen. It's just like conversation. There's been some good like witnesses. Like Johnny Depp has this one friend from Brooklyn that is like a painter that he's like Johnny Depp's this guy's like patron. Right. And that guy's testimony was like fun to listen to.
So what did he say?
Just how like a variety of stuff. There's like some like clip going around of like Amber Heard's lawyer like. At some point, he was like, "Yeah, I kissed her on the cheek or whatever when she, because she was supposed to have this like been like abused and had this like big bruise." And he's like, "Well, I saw like throughout that whole period, and I didn't see no bruise. She wasn't wearing makeup. I'd seen her with makeup. I seen her without. He's got this like real good like funny way of speaking. Like really Brooklyn. Okay. He's like, yeah, we kissed her on the cheek or whatever. And
oh wow,
her like hello or whatever. Because like Johnny Depp owned this like the top floor of this like building in LA, like the Eastern Columbia building.
Mm-hmm.
And like all the like
I've been there.
one of your more regular haunts.
Yeah.
Literally haunting it.
Ooh. I wasn't supposed to be there. I broke in.
Right. You started wailing in the air ducts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, security had to escort me out. They told me to never come back.
First they had to find you.
That's why I'm on Amber Heard's side.
They had to fucking find you. greased up, fucking trying to fucking slip and slide your way through the fucking air vents.
Yeah.
Oh man,
not a bad way to spend a Saturday.
No, not at all. But yeah, so he had like Johnny Depp owned like the entire top floor of.
Can I testify in the trial?
I
saw some shit
it's
go
like
down.
five penthouses, and he would like let this guy live in one for free as like part of his like patronage or whatever.
Okay.
And so this guy and Johnny lived at another one of the units with Amber Heard.
Yeah, Johnny and I, we had a special deal. I let him suck my cock, and he let me stay in his place.
No, it's like this guy that that Johnny's known like forever, like for like 40 years.
We go way back.
Way back. We've
been fucking each other in the ass for years.
Back in Florida, actually, even before L.A., and then we moved to L.A.
I seen it all.
Later. Yeah, so and then this guy started painting and other stuff, and Johnny like saw his paintings and was like, "Oh hey, like I'd like to buy one." They met.
I've got to have one of your paintings.
They met or whatever, and Johnny was like, "Well, actually, I think I'd just like to patronize you, and
it's the most beautiful painting
you don't
I've
have
ever
to
seen.
you don't have to worry about anything, just paint." And
Johnny Depp should not have money. Like he's like one of those guys who just like you can tell like he's not spending his money well.
I mean, sounds
like Nicolas Cage.
Sounds like he's got a lot of good investments.
Yeah.
And he's like helping out his bike buddies and stuff, which is cool.
Some people just shouldn't have cash.
I mean, sounds like he's not doing anything crazy. He's got an island in the Bahamas.
Like, why not buy like an island in the Bahamas? Like that's stupid.
I mean,
dude.
when you're rich and you can.
Why don't you buy some Lego and fucking?
Why don't you buy some fucking Lego?
Some sweet cameras.
Yeah, why don't you get full fucking A-full? I mean, he's making other films.
Literally A-full.
He's literally Captain Jack Sparrow.
We should literally like incorporate the name A-full like as a business. Like no one's done it yet, so like I don't think anyone has a claim on it on the copyright.
Dude, we should start a support group called A-fulls Anonymous, and that way like that will like draw those guys in.
A-full's not so anonymous.
Just fucking take them out back. You know what I'm talking about? Old Yeller.
Like. A-full International.
AA.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a production company, and yeah, we'll make films about how to like recover from.
No, I'm talking about like an in-person support group.
Oh, okay, yeah, like, that's be an arm of this.
What are the five? What are the like the how many steps are in like AA? Like what are the we needed like a similar number of steps for A-fulls Anonymous.
Yeah, the different.
Is it like a
different levels?
Is it 5 steps or 10 steps? I don't know.
You probably need a lot of steps.
Yeah,
I'm pretty deep in the Lego at this point.
Well, you're not an A-full though, not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
You wake up literally in the middle of the night, honey, like in a cold sweat. Honey, am I an A-full? No, you're not. Go back to bed.
Yeah, I don't respect anyone who doesn't spend their money on copious amounts of Lego brick. It's like if you have millions of dollars and you're not like investing it and making Lego Batman videos for the internet.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. Yeah.
You're like buying watches and cars. Stupid.
Might as well.
Wine.
Yeah.
Dumb. It's all waste of. That's all waste.
Sounds like Johnny spends a lot of his money just like helping the people around him.
Paintings are stupid
helping
too.
People around him. Paintings are cool.
I hate paintings.
What are you talking about?
It's like you look at it once. It's like yeah, okay. Like there's this one guy I follow on Instagram.
Oh my god,
he's really good. He does these like massive portraits.
If people don't make
beautiful.
If people don't make paintings, what will rich people have?
I look at it and I'm like, I double tap
on?
it and I keep scrolling. It's like what the fuck? Like I want to sit and watch a video.
What will rich people have to launder money through if not art?
That's true. That's pretty much the only reason it's ever been able to exist is through the Catholic Church. At first it was the Catholic Church. And then it's billionaires and their yachts, and their greed.
Yeah, and that's one end. On the other side, you have like artists that like to make art.
It's just stupid. It's like make videos instead. Like they last longer. I look at painting. It's like I
think we need all different kinds of art. I'd rather not have like art become homogenized.
You think that, but once
what the fuck? Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, in the sentence there, you think that.
You think that, but like once you see like my vision, if it ever came to fruition, you would agree with me. The world would be a lot better place with more Lego Batman films. That's for sure.
I suspect. I
feel like my
oh my god! You know what I found out?
My enthusiasm for Lego Batman,
bro,
I've got so at max levels, higher than it ever has been.
Yeah, since the new Batman movie came out.
So good. I watched it again.
Right. Yeah.
Even better the
now
second
you can
time.
see it at home.
Yeah.
Jack off in peace and quiet.
Finally. Don't have to worry about people noticing me.
Pleasure yourself, like really edge yourself for like a good like solid 2 hours, and like the last the last part of it is just all nut.
Yeah.
It's a long nut.
Yeah. My favorite part is when Batman slams the penguin up against the glass and breaks it. That's usually when I nut.
That's pretty early though, isn't it? In the film,
yeah, it's pretty early in the film.
You should really try to edge yourself.
Yeah, I should wait until
put your little fucking pee on the precipice, you know?
Yeah.
What am I talking about? It's a fat fucking
I like the conversation between Batman and Riddler too, because you can tell, you know, like the Riddler he really wanted to like date Batman, you know, like he thought like, you know, Batman and him were gonna end up together,
right?
But Batman rejected him.
Did you notice the saran wrap that's like wrapped around his head?
Yeah, I did notice that. That's to like not leave any forensic evidence.
No, I mean like, did you physically notice it like when you were watching the movie? Because we talked about it previously that it was a thing. But did you actually?
I noticed it. What do you mean? Like the first time I saw the movie? I can't remember.
We talked about it. You said you didn't.
I didn't notice it.
Run the tape.
Don't run the tape.
Yeah. What? No. Like we were talking about it, and it was like, you know, he didn't have to put that on under his fucking mask and shit. Like you can't see it. Like the first day of filming, you don't remember this conversation?
No.
The first day of filming, like Paul Dano, like he wrapped himself up with fucking saran wrap.
I don't remember what we talked about 10 minutes ago.
He was like dying. He was like fucking dying. It was like suffocating him.
That's
and
good.
And then like, but he didn't want to say. He didn't want to say anything.
Use it.
He didn't want to say anything or whatever.
Right.
So then like the next day, like they like poked holes in the saran wrap.
That's
and,
cool.
Like so he could like his skin could breathe. He almost got 10-manned.
Yeah.
Yikes. Or whatever. Yeah. Yikes. But like I'm like we were talking about this previously, and I'm like, you know, yeah. Here's the thing about listening to a podcast. The only thing more interesting than listening to our podcast is listening to me describe what we've talked about previously.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Once we do enough episodes, we can get a lot of
yeah.
Yeah, we can get a lot of traction with that.
Oh yeah, easy. So but yeah, like we were talking. You and I were talking about it. You know. I was like, you know, was that really necessary to put the fucking saran wrap on in the first place? You can't see it under his mask. You can't see shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
you can see it on the sides of his head.
It's just so he can.
I noticed a lot more like the second time.
Like
seeing the movie
when he's in costume.
Yeah.
Like when he's in the mask.
You can see because the mask doesn't cover his whole head. Most of his head is still exposed.
Back. You see the back of his head, but not because it's with saran wrap.
It's just like the lighting is like dark, but like if you actually see him in like when it's lit, or if he turns his head a certain way, you can see it. Yeah, I just didn't notice.
If you're looking for it,
that's what it was.
If
you're looking for it.
If you're looking for it.
Yeah.
So yes, okay.
You
Well,
can find
fair.
just about anything if you look for it.
Well.
Yeah. Fucking Riddler, he's so tight, dude. He's like my spirit animal.
Is he?
Yeah.
Paul Dano Riddler.
Yeah, he's good. He's justice.
Oh, he's not.
The fucking pigs will pay. Yeah, he's sick, dude.
Like he is sick. Literally, he's fucking sick in the head.
Yeah. I mean, that's what society wants you to believe, or maybe he's just real. Maybe he's just a real one.
What?
What
are you going on about?
Batman's just, you know, he's all Batman is vengeance.
What are you going on about?
Riddler goes all the way.
Oh my.
Here, I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you something.
My Lanta.
I wanted to show you something.
All right, let's see.
Can I show you something?
Show me the money. Show me.
It's going to cause more anger among Muslims around the world.
There's plenty of anger right now.
What the fuck?
You don't think it'll exacerbate the problem?
David, I mean, I know you're a sophisticated guy. The world is a mess. The world is as angry as it gets. Well, you think this is going to cause a little more anger? The world is an angry place. All of this has happened. We went into Iraq. We shouldn't have gone into Iraq. We shouldn't have gotten out the way we got out. The world is a total mess. The world is a mess, David.
Oh, no. I didn't like that.
That was good, right? There's another one with that was the one with the deep fake Heath Ledger over Trump, but there's another one where they deep faked Joaquin Phoenix Joker over Trump.
Oh, I bet.
With the different music, but it's the same interview.
Oh, that's funny.
That's good, right? I was cracking up for like 30 minutes, like earlier today.
Oh my god, dude!
It's not a new video; it came out a while ago. But
That's funny. Yeah, no,
good.
I hadn't seen that one.
you see the Lightyear trailer, the new Buzz?
No,
trailer?
didn't watch it. Because I was thinking like maybe I'll see this movie.
You're gonna boycott Disney, woke Disney.
They're woke about.
The conservatives aren't happy.
Oh yeah, well Disney, like we were talking about.
There's a gay kiss in it.
Like we were talking about. They lost their special status.
Right, they lost their governorship.
Yeah, it's not
government.
like really to the detriment of Florida.
Yeah, I don't.
Because now Florida has to cover all the stuff that Disney was covering.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think if anything, we should give Disney more control over the government because they know how to run shit right. They get shit done.
I mean,
Disney's always been straight with me,
bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, they have.
You're getting fucked by them as we speak.
That wasn't their fault.
But they haven't responded to you.
Well, yeah, that's the whatever.
Literally, they always been straight with me except for fucking me to the tune of $50K.
Well, that's just a that's an error in there.
That's just a fucking round error.
It's more Maker's responsibility than anyone else.
Maker, you mean Disney?
Yeah, the cocksuckers at Maker.
Disney absorbed all responsibility of Maker.
Yeah, right. And
to
they dissolved it.
To the tune of $500 million.
Dude, Lisa Nova made some fat stacks on that deal. Good for her, dude. She's literally living it up in the Bahamas right now. She's probably bought an island.
No,
next
she's
to
still
Johnny
doing.
Depp.
She's still doing like Apple product videos.
No,
and shit.
What?
Yes.
She made like millions of dollars
I
on
know,
that sale.
I know.
Why is she still doing?
She's
videos?
still like reviewing like Apple products.
What?
I fucking shit you not.
And they to this day.
And the reviews suck. I mean, I saw her review something pretty fucking recently.
But you still get hard when watching them.
No.
Not even a little bit.
No, she's aging.
Not even. You're fucked up. You know that?
No, Lisa Nova never got me hard.
Oh my god, you're messed up.
She never got me hard. Unfortunately,
you don't like an older woman. You're not attracted to a nice, sexy older mistress.
Get your fucking hand out of your pants while you fucking ask me this question.
I'm just scratching my cock. Don't worry
Okay,
about
yeah,
it.
right. This is a very.
This isn't related.
Very specifically.
This isn't related to that.
This is a very specific motion that you're talking about, scratching.
I'm just scratching my balls.
Bro,
Don't worry
okay,
about
I've
it.
got a bombshell to drop on you.
What?
Okay, so are you ready?
No.
Okay, so you know Carlos from The Descendants?
No, I never saw that.
What?
The Descendants with George Clooney?
No, the fucking shit that you were watching.
Oh yeah, that actor, the kid.
He passed.
Died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Died in his sleep. Why you always bring like the sad?
You
shit
know about
to the
that, but you
podcast?
don't know about Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, 'cause Gilbert Gottfried, like, it wasn't on Twitter. I mean,
How was it not on Twitter? Maybe you were asleep that day.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't check Twitter.
Maybe
that
you just
day.
weren't on Twitter that day. It was all
That
over the
sucks,
place,
dude. Yeah. Why you always bring this like sad, depressing shit to the?
Well, I just
podcast?
found out about that earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sad.
I was like, oh, and then I saw, oh shit, like he was in these movies.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Carlos.
Yeah, he was good in the movies. We should watch him in his honor. We should watch all three of them together.
Sorry, couldn't make the time.
They're good.
Yeah, he just like died all of a sudden because he had like epilepsy or something. He had like a seizure.
Yeah, sometimes people just die. That's why you got to live life to its fullest every
Crazy.
single day.
Yeah, you could just fucking drop.
Yep, that's
Tomorrow.
why I always go hard.
That's why I always edge myself all the way through the Batman movie and then come to the credits.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the best part of the Batman movie to come at would be.
Maybe when
There's
they
a lot of good
like
parts.
maybe when they leave. Yeah, I don't know.
I like the part when Gordon is getting up in Batman's face.
I think it might be the best part.
Pretty sexy.
The best part to come might be like when Batman like realizes that like he should not be fear or whatever.
That's like the emotional, cathartic.
It's like the climax
of the film.
So might be the natural climax.
Right. That's a
And
good spot.
it's pretty much at the end too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
could also be when Andy Serkis gets blown up. You know,
I like to come like multiple times throughout the movie.
blow your load when
It's
Andy
like a long
Serkis-
movie. I
when
don't want
Andy-
to edge myself the entire time.
Right. Well,
Blow yourself when.
when Andy Serkis gets blown.
Okay.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways you could play it. It's a really
Right.
it's a really dynamic film in that way.
Yeah. There's lots of good scenes. You can
Really
yeah.
fucking pop your cork
Like you
too.
said, we don't have to worry about people getting upset at you in the
Right
movie
in the
theater
theater.
anymore.
Right. Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that movie theater masturbator? Pee Wee Herman.
Right.
Damn, that would suck to like have like a career. You know, be like
Yeah.
like work really hard.
Well, didn't
be
he come
like-
out with like a new Pee Wee Herman movie on Netflix like a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
So he's still good.
But I mean,
Uncanceled.
here's the thing: is people still
no one's ever really canceled.
people still remember him.
They
as
remember
the
that
fucking
he
movie theater
likes to party.
masturbator.
I mean,
As-
when I think of him, I think like, damn, that guy knows how to party.
It's not really a party.
Like he knows how to party in his pants.
I wish
like,
he had
good for
gotten
him.
caught masturbating at a party.
Like it was a porno theater, right?
It was a fucking Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
the bait. Yes, it was.
Don't fucking
That's the
put
bait.
lies on this man.
No, I'm not. That's what it was.
Look that up. You're
am.
You're gonna get us sued.
No, that's what
You're
it
always
was.
saying shit, inflammatory fucking shit,
Okay,
and you're gonna get this whole podcast taken off the internet
bro.
with your shit.
I'm telling you.
Mary Kate and Ashley. What the
Movie-
fuck? What, you probably heard that on Reddit somewhere, and you fucking just believed it.
No, that is what happened.
Oh my god, no! He was in a porno theater,
No.
and he got a little too frisky. Like it happens to the best of us. It happens to us all. We're in a porno theater. You know, you're not supposed to jack off, but you know, you slide your hand, you know, kind of close to your cock, and you're like, oh, that feels good. And then, you know, before you know it, you're jerking it up and down above the clothes. and
No,
then-
you know what? Redaction. I'm
slide it
wrong.
in.
It was an adult movie theater.
Yeah. What the fuck, Mason?
I don't know where I heard that. Mary Kate
You
and
heard
Ashley
it on
Olsen
Reddit.
thing. No, I didn't hear it on Reddit.
You heard
I think I heard it from Eminem. I think that's what Eminem said.
Oh, so now you're gonna get Eminem to sue us now. Okay, so not only is fucking Pee Wee Herman gonna sue us.
That's what I think. It's not a fact.
Why don't you stop saying things about people? Okay.
What?
All right.
Bro, okay, you shouldn't be jacking it in an adult movie theater if you're Pee Wee Herman.
I'm just saying. I can relate. I understand where
You
you're
can
coming from.
relate?
Yeah, I get it. You know,
No.
you don't go there with the intention of jacking it.
What? Yes, you do.
But you know, one thing leads to another.
Why, like you're Pee Wee Herman.
You already
Look,
got the popcorn fingers.
Look,
you're
bro.
greased.
Look,
you're ready
bro.
to go.
Look, bro. Those theaters, you know, like you're Pee Wee Herman. You got money.
There's not that many people in
You
there.
got-
You're
you
like,
got-
it's pretty dark in here.
you got
No one
money.
can really see me. I'm not going to bother anyone.
You got money. You're Pee Wee Herman.
Just because you got money doesn't mean you know.
Why do you need to go to this theater to jack off? Why can't you just jack off at home?
The thing is, like, he wanted to get out and about. You know, he's like, you know.
Okay, this is
He's I still respect the man. You know, he made a mistake. You know, like we all do. Who can say, you know,
you respect the
glass
man.
houses.
Here's the thing: I don't really respect Pee Wee Herman in the first place. He's not really like he doesn't really have like a respectable visage.
I don't even know like what Pee Wee Herman is really. It's like a '90s thing.
It's just
wasn't-
like super goofy.
It was
like
it was
kids,
before my
like
time.
it's like a super goofy kids show.
He's like
where he's like-
he's like the first Fred, pretty much, right?
He,
That's the idea. Fred was Pee Wee Herman 2.0.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Pee Wee Herman. Doesn't he talk like this or something? Did they have Gilbert Gottfried on? They would have been a good match. They would have been a good duo.
Would they?
Yeah, I think so. If they had
Declarative.
he could have been the mailman.
The mailman, huh?
Pee Wee Herman. It's funny. Pee Wee is like the name of like a. It makes me think of like a penis.
Right, and then he got caught
And then he
masturbating
got
in
caught.
public.
Paul Rubens, that's his name. Almost 70. Wow, he's fucking 6'7". Shit, this guy's tall.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's huge. I bet he's got a big fat one.
That's how they were able to see that he was masturbating in the theater.
Pee Wee
Just
Herman
put
is
your
a
dick
comic
away.
fictional character created and portrayed by American comedian Paul Rubens, who was found masturbating in a porno theater. Wow, right first paragraph on Wikipedia.
And that's what I just read. Redaction.
That's insane.
You know
That's
what?
insane.
You've got
the kind of like smut you're putting on this guy. Paul Rubens has had a distinguished career, and then you come around and start slandering his name.
You've got to
literally calling him a pedophile.
Let's just back up here
Wow.
a second.
Let's back up to
Let's back up at least 2 episodes ago when you were making misleading claims and promised a redaction after you were found out, and the redaction is yet to be published.
I totally forgot about that. What
So-
was it? Can you tell me?
You were telling me
It was on the
it
was on the Patreon episode.
You were fucking insistent that Tom Cruise was flying his own fucking jet.
I got confused a little bit. This isn't as bad as your thing.
I got confused a little bit.
I didn't call anyone a pedophile.
Hey, I didn't call him a pedophile.
Yeah, you did. You said
No.
he was jerking off to Mary Kate and Ashley movies.
They could have been adults.
What they were kids movies. They're kids when they're making those movies.
What?
Did they make Mary-Kate and Ashley movies
There's movies when they're older.
when they're past the age of 18? I don't think so.
Like their age?
I think they stopped making those like before they came of age.
I don't know.
That's a stretch.
The one I'm thinking about is like them in Rome, and they're like teenagers.
They're
at
not
least.
18 in that one.
Like they're like what the canon age
Listen,
or
Tom
their
Cruise
age?
did fly planes. Okay, he just didn't fly jet planes.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
saying.
specifically like stupid. Like sure,
What?
redaction. Sure, whatever. You got me.
Whatever.
He flew planes though. He flew
Bro,
his own planes for the movie.
Oh my god. But not a fucking jet.
They
which
weren't
is-
a particular
like,
type of
the
plane that
movie-
Mason
The movie is about
specified.
jet pilots.
It's about a lot more than that.
Is
It's
it?
about family.
Is it? Is it about family?
It's about
I
Tom
don't-
Cruise
Is it about family?
stroking his ego, much
Um,
like Paul Rubens stroked his cock in that theater years ago. Yeah, I mean, I respect Paul Rubens way more than I respect Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise is basically jerking himself off in a movie theater every time he releases a new film, and we don't give him a bunch of crap for it.
Are you sure
Sure about what? My opinions?
that
Not really.
that people that they're not? He's not getting crap for it.
Well, people seem to like his films. They continue to show up. He's not like a falling out of favor. Like some.
He hasn't fallen out of favor.
Yeah, I think his movies still make money.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People still like him.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. He pushes the limit. Much like Paul Rubens did when he pulled his little
Push the
cock
limits
out.
of public decency.
Yeah, when he pulled his little peewee out and started
It's
whacking.
probably not a wee pee though.
Started whacking that thing.
It's not a wee pee.
You think it's big?
He's huge, dude. He's a fucking giant.
I was just lying when I said he was 6'7". He's not that.
He's not.
He's not that tall.
How tall is he?
He's 5'10".
It's probably still pretty fat. I'm guessing that now you tell me that. Here's the thing: like if
only
if
we
you're
were
really
there.
tall, if you're really tall, you just got some kind of monster dick. If you're shorter, I just assume everybody has like a really like not necessarily long but thick.
Why?
Like Coke bottle.
What leads you to these assumptions?
Coke bottle.
Just your
like,
hopes?
diameter.
Your hopes?
Or like Coke can, like a Coke can.
I
You
think
know?
he's got a pencil dick.
like a Coke can.
Let me show you a magic trick.
It's like a thick.
Pulls out his fucking.
It's like a
pencil
four.
cock.
It's like a 4-inch Coke can. Can you imagine getting fucked by a Coke can?
Yeah.
You
can
you
imagine.
can?
Do you know you can put a light bulb into your mouth, but you can't take it out without it bursting? You heard about this?
Who told you that?
Belle Delphine. She did it on her Twitter. But people are like, oh, like she was like, oh, like I've got like glass shards in my mouth now.
Yeah, she made her buck. She's kind of on the down slope.
Well, she came back. She was gone for a long time, like for like a whole year, and she just came back recently.
I think she really like
She's cool.
yeah.
I like her a lot. Because obviously she didn't really do that. Like she posted pictures of like the before and after.
She's just like
And
really
everyone's like, you got to use iodine, and everyone's commenting like, this is what you should do if you have glass shards. It's like, guys, this is bait. This is all.
she's just like
Don't you know who she is?
all she is like bait.
Yeah, it's just bait. But like people still fall for the bait, and that's why.
Well, they're
it's-
thirsty.
Yeah, it's like
They're thirsty
people
for
are just
bait.
so dumb, dude. They don't they just take everything at face value. That's what's wrong with people is like they don't understand that there's a lot of bait out there. That's why I'm gonna try to. If there's one thing I can bestow on my children is don't take the bait.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there who will bait you. They're smarter than you. They're faster than you. They're more cunning, and they will lay down thick bait.
Cunning.
So you need to duck and weave. Duck and weave.
Duck and weave, huh?
Yeah, because a lot of bait's gonna come at you.
No.
And any listener today,
the real.
let me tell you,
the-
whatever
the-
you think is good in this world, it's probably bait.
The true test of parenting is if you can teach your children to craft their own bait. That's the thing. Because if you can craft your own bait,
Right.
then you can easily uncraft other people's. You can like disassemble other people's.
You'd think
bait.
that, but that's not always the case.
Oh, that's just you haven't reached the sublime heights of bait yet. Then
because like there's just
it
like
starts
you know how
becoming.
you get those emails from the Nigerian princes or whatever. Like that's like pretty obvious bait.
Sure,
People still fall
right.
for it.
Right.
A lot of people still like mostly elderly people.
Right.
But there's bait that's just like that, but it's a little bit more subtle.
There's bait.
And you have to be aware of those pieces of bait too.
Right. Yeah. The thing is, like, if you here's the thing: you can teach somebody to
Teach a man to bait.
You can teach somebody to detect bait, but unless
Right.
you teach them to craft their own bait, they're going to be missing a factor within like the situation.
I'm just gonna like teach my kids how to
Just like drop them off at like a
love.
just drop them off at like a public.
How to create works of pure intrinsic value and wholeness.
Drop them off at
Good vibes only.
Drop them off at like a nature reserve with Jacob.
This is PE. Yeah.
This is your 5th grade exam.
That's so sick. Yeah, people don't know who Jacob is because we never made ZU3. Sucks.
Right.
Fucking pisses me off.
Hey,
Like, I was excited to introduce the world to Jacob and Ramos.
Right.
But like people like we only now it's like still we only know them.
Yeah.
It's like until you document your friends. Like
update on Ramos.
oh yeah, little update.
He's alive.
Good.
Yeah. He got to the place that he was. Didn't I tell you about this?
Yeah, you did.
I was concerned that he didn't get to the place that he was supposed to go.
Right.
But he did. He got there like when he was supposed to, but they just haven't let him have his phone. Which
Hmm.
I'm like, are they allowed to do that?
I guess so.
That's weird. He like had full access to his phone at the place he was at before.
Right.
So, but now he doesn't. But he's alive and he's like where he's supposed to be, which like
Excellent.
Let me know. He let me know on Easter, and I was like, all right.
That's great. We got to do something with Ramos and Jacob. Like, I don't know. I haven't talked
Yeah.
to Jacob in a long time. I gotta hit him up.
Gotta hit him up.
I just I don't really have any free time. The only free time I have, I spend
They're like wife and child.
my wife and child. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I've said this before.
Yeah.
I don't really do anything else.
Just gotta kind of,
The only person I really see, is like Jabu at the gym and you for this podcast.
Right. Well,
I don't really see any of my other friends.
Hashtag keep your circle small.
Yeah.
It's like another stupid Instagram thing to say.
Yeah.
Hashtag snakes in the grass.
I know. I want to become like a I want to create an Instagram and like lay down bait like that.
Just like make like the stupidest fucking.
Yeah, like the stupidest
the
shit.
stupidest fucking like posts, and then like
I have a collection of
next
cringe
scene-
Joker quotes.
next scene. Yeah, I've been seeing those.
Yeah.
Next scene, they're
If
all
it's
they're
still
all blowing
on
up.
your mind, it's worth taking the risk.
God, this is just some incel shit.
I
like
need
heavy.
new haters.
This is heavy.
The old ones became my fans.
This is heavy. It's like all this is like like a kind of pared down Insanity Wolf. You remember the Insanity Wolf?
Yeah,
Those were good.
those were good. Yeah,
Those were really good.
man. Memes back in the day used to be so simple.
Yeah, they've really
Comedy's really elevated.
they've really like evolved so significantly.
Don't talk to me about loyalty. I'm still I'm still here holding secrets for people who are throwing dirt on my name. There's some good ones in here.
Oh no.
Oh, this one's bad. When a nice guy loses his patience, the devil shivers.
What if you read it like Rick the Hormone Monster, like when a nice guy loses his patience,
Yeah, that's good.
the devil shivers.
Yeah, I'll give you some to read. I got a
Yeah.
lot of them. Here.
Oh, perfect. All right.
I got a little collection on my Instagram saved.
Hustle until you don't need an introduction, baby. Well, what are you gonna do? For real? Don't waste your night thinking about the people who don't even care whether you wake up tomorrow or not. What are you gonna do?
Makes a whole Instagram post about it.
Yeah. She is like moon to nobody. Cannot touch her, and her boyfriend are like stars. Nobody can count them. Wait, what the fuck?
They start to getting like broken English. Like,
She's like the moon. Nobody can touch her, baby. And her boyfriends are like stars. Nobody can count them. I don't understand this one.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm stupid. The other
They're
ones at
good,
least
though.
made sense.
I need new haters. The other ones became my fans, baby. What are you gonna do? It's such a good voice.
Yeah, that's
They did a really good job
that's a classic, dude.
making that voice.
I need to add more. I stopped following the Cringe Joker account. It wasn't I thought it was like a parody account at first,
Yeah.
but they're like legit serious when they post
Oh
these.
yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Um,
Dude, no. There's people. Oh my god.
But I stopped posting.
dude.
I stopped following them because they like were posting stuff that wasn't Joker,
Lame.
like other motivational memes
Lame.
or whatever.
Lame.
I'm like, where's the Joker?
It's
I'm like,
only
I
fu-
commented it
It's
multiple
only,
times.
Yeah, it's only funny if it's the Joker.
And then like after a while, it's like hardly any Joker.
Right.
And
It's
it's like
like-
that's not funny.
It's like why? Like the Joker is like a diabolical fucking like murderer. Like why are it's like
Yeah, it's so funny because
It's like-
he didn't say any of this shit.
It's like why are you drawing why would you want to draw the parallel between yourself and the Joker by sharing that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like is it just like
Yeah,
purely comedic? Like, are they just like taking like?
No,
it's
they're serious.
Right,
They're
right.
serious.
It's serious. So it's like, do you want me to feel like you are gonna try to blow up half the town? Like, what the fuck?
The best ones are when it's about a woman.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because then the like
I think it's really incelly.
the
It's really
incel. Yeah,
cringe.
I call those the accelerators.
Yeah. This year I lost, won, failed, cried, laughed,
This year I lost,
loved,
failed,
but above all,
laughed,
I learned.
but above all, I learned, baby.
And it's just a picture of the Joker. Like, okay, like, he
Oh
didn't say that.
God.
These are great. Maybe I'll follow this account. There's always new accounts that pop up.
Right. It's an untapped gold mine.
Well, welcome to Gotham City. Seriously.
Seriously. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're I can't tell if they're funnier like read as the Joker or as like Rick, the hormone monster. It depends on which the one.
It's funniest when they're written in broken English. Like you know
Yeah.
some Indian guy is like creating this account. Stop
Dude.
explaining yourself and telling people everything. You owe no one any explanation of what you do. Your life is yours, not their.
What do you want to do, baby?
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like you get anything out of these? Like, do you feel like you're inspired to like live life?
I feel like
better.
I feel like I'm inspired to do like
pretty simple.
like evil or something like.
Oh yeah. I mean, some of the messages in this are pretty good. Like, I'm trying to find more cringe ones. I mean,
No, they're not good because as soon as you add the Joker
right.
to it,
Yeah, it makes it gives
makes
it an ominous touch.
like a sinister.
Yeah.
If not, like we're blowing past ominous and we're going straight to sinister.
Karma is the most patient gangster ever.
Put that on a shirt.
Mm.
Put that on a shirt.
Patient gangster.
Put
That's gonna be my new handle.
Put that on a shirt, bro.
I'm
telling
my
you.
new Xbox handle. Patient gangster.
Um,
Like he'll wait everyone else out. like till the end.
oh my gosh. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Patient.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good
patient,
podcast
patient,
today.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. God only, God help the, people who are Patreon subscribers. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, you're really missing out.
Oh,
you know, because Chris was telling me
those are the best ones.
Chris was telling me just recently, right? He was like, I listen to all the podcasts, and I'm like, actually, you're only halfway done.
It's true. Yeah,
Pay up.
You didn't listen to all the podcasts.
Pay up.
We do the best content.
We double down every fucking week.
Yeah, we really do. Sometimes we
Like,
go really hard.
Both balls on the table.
Yeah.
Well,
we only
I guess
have,
all four.
We only have like I think 4 patrons.
Nice. Wait, no, we got a new one, and we were at 4.
Well, I'm not including myself, so 5 total.
Oh, so 5
but
total.
I signed up for it as well because I want to be able
no,
to,
yeah,
to get it.
yeah. Classically, you're
But
you're,
yeah, shout out to the
shout out to our new patron.
Shout out to our new patron. Let's look him up.
Let's look him up. What's his handle? What's his tickety
Curious
tig tag?
gangster.
That would be disturbing.
I'm gonna be the impatient gangster.
The best part about the bait buffet.
Give me the fucking money.
The best part about the bait buffet on Patreon is that you can't find it even if you search for it.
Or shadow banned.
Specifically.
Yeah,
like why?
new episode.
Fight of the Doo-Doo Heads.
Flight of the Doo-Doo Heads.
Oh, hey, shout out Kenny.
Kenny says much love, y'all.
We answered his question.
We answered some of his questions last time.
We fucked him. We fucking baited him.
We fucked him.
Well, we fucked him by baiting him because
okay.
we said you were gonna. You commented and you said we were gonna answer his questions, and it was like a whole week after that.
Yeah.
He had to wait like an extra week.
There's a lot of lies on this show. Like
it is the bait buffet.
Paul Rubens being a pedophile.
I did not call him a pedophile.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Not directly.
What do you mean?
You inferred it. I think that's enough for a lawsuit.
Inferred it?
You better pray.
That's just what I think. I'm not stating it as like
a
fact.
You better pray he doesn't come after us. I'm trying to figure out how to find.
If he couldn't come after Eminem.
How do you find?
Are you good?
We don't have as much money as Eminem. Okay, we can't fight off Paul Rubens.
You good?
I'm trying to log. I have multiple Patreon accounts.
Yeah, you clicked on the same one that you were logged into.
I'm an idiot.
That you logged out of.
Let's see.
Oh, Edbound.
Yeah, I support Edbound on Patreon.
Oh,
but don't support him. Support us. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Patrons.
Let's see.
I don't know how to. work of this.
Okay,
Patron
so
benefits.
Go to.
Relationship manager. I like
There
that.
you go.
I like that. Oh, Dylan.
Oh, shout out Dylan.
It's Dylan's the DJ movie director.
Kenny Lai. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Cameron Struble, Stephen Hooker,
I think it's Lau.
and Lau.
Like from The Dark Knight.
I feel like
Kenny
that would,
Lau.
wouldn't that be Kenny? Hit us up with the phonetic pronunciation of your last name.
The Dark Knight. We're gonna find the Asian guy in Dark Knight and see what his name was.
I feel like Lau is spelled with an O.
Oh,
Or
L-A-U.
Oh, U.
Okay, never mind. Maybe it is Lai.
I don't know. Hey Kenny, I know you. I hope you're listening. But if
He is.
if you are, please hit us with the phonetic pronunciation of your last name, just so
We want to know.
just so I'm not fucking you over.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Dylan.
I like how our patrons, they funnel in slowly, so we really get a chance to do a deep dive on each one of them
That's true.
and get to know them on a really personal level.
Yeah, it's a good situation. Shout out D Money.
D Money. He's also supporting an ASMR account.
Nice.
Nice. That's sick.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Shout out Dylan.
My wife likes ASMR. She listens to it every night to fall asleep.